What up, people? This is your boy ShottyGunz. It's been a few months since I last recorded a video. I'm not gonna get into any specifics on why that is, but I've been out of commission for a while. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back in full effect, and you're gonna start seeing a lot more videos from me, a lot more beats, a lot more great information coming from me. So I just want you to stay tuned. Now, to the video. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm rocking the beard right now. I just ain't feel like shaving. I've been grinding, you know how it is. But some people seem to like it, so I'm just gonna leave it and just trim it. But anyway, that's besides the point of the video. This video is something that is very, very dear to your success. And these are 3 questions that you have to ask yourself. I had to ask myself this. And if you're a rapper, if you're a singer, if you're a producer, even if you're not even in the music industry and you're just serious about your career path, these are questions you have to ask yourself. So I got these questions wrote down right here. And so let's get into this. The first question I want to ask you, and that you have to ask yourself, is, are you serious? Now, that's pretty vague. I mean, are you serious? I mean, most people say yes. You know, when it comes to their dreams, of course they're serious. I mean, it's something that's, you know, very connected to the heart and soul. But, you know, the problem is, and I've been guilty of this as well, and probably you have, is that people will say they're serious, but won't. They do unserious stuff. They'll slack off. They'll, you know, it only lasts for a short period of time, you know, and it's something that if you don't do the proper mindset reconditioning, it will be detrimental to your to what you want in life. Society, especially in America, all over the world, matter of fact, conditions us in such a way that people who are successful, they're seen as, oh, they were just lucky. Oh, they must be smarter than everyone else. And the truth is, none of these people are smarter than you or I. None of these people are lucky. These people acted on opportunities that get presented to us every day. We fail to open our eyes and act on them. They acted, so they reap the benefits. And see, that's the problem with most people, including myself. I was guilty of this at one point, so it's not even like I'm trying to be a hypocrite or anything. I'm just telling you out of my own experience and my own learning. The second question is, are you going to do what is necessary to become successful? And what that means is, are you going to do the necessary things that nobody else are doing? All right. If someone is grinding harder than you, then you have to up your grind. All right. All right, for example, let's give a real life scenario here. If you have no car, and I'll just speak from my perspective, because this is what I know. If you have no car and the studio is 10 miles away, okay, and you have no car, no way of getting a ride, and it's the dead winter, all right, it's snowing outside, are you going to stay at home because of that, or are you going to get off your ass and walk? See, now that's the thing. Most people would just sit there and be like, are you stupid? It's freezing outside. I'm not going to freeze my ass off to go to the studio. I'll just wait. But see, there's no waiting for success. There's only taking action. Procrastination is is one of the worst diseases that the world is facing right now, especially from where I'm from. I'm from Kokomo, Indiana. It's a small city in north central Indiana, and I mean, it's just full of people who are that procrastinate their entire lives. They expect something coming to them, and we're talking about good people here, good-hearted people, people that are talented. They have great ideas, but they seem to never act on them. And I've seen this happen time and time again, especially with old timers. I mean, they'll sit and lecture you, oh, that's not possible. You know, you probably shouldn't you know, you need to go to college, you need to do this, you need to do that. You need to do what your heart's desire is, and you need to go until there is no more, until your last breath is drawn. I mean, you have to be fanatical in your belief. You have to be that serious. You have to do whatever it takes to reach that goal. So that's the second question you have to ask yourself. Third question, and the final question is, do you have the necessary knowledge and the necessary talents to get to your ultimate goal? And this is something that I see people fail in a lot. And it's not usually the talent part, it's usually the gaining knowledge part. All right, people will, you know, they know how to make dope tracks, for example. They know how to make a hit song, but they have no knowledge on how to market it. They have no knowledge on how to sell it. They have no knowledge of business. So what happens to the song? They release it, people like it, it's disposable at that point. And then people around the way is, oh, you remember that song you did a few years back? Yeah, that shit was hard, right? Whatever happened to that? Oh man, it's somewhere on my hard drive, man. I can burn it if you want. That's how people are. And I know you know people like this, and I'm sure you've done stuff like this, but I'm urging you to stop. Because if you keep doing this, you will never reach your full potential, and I know you have it in you. So these are 3 questions you need to ask yourself. You really need to reassess your life, just like I did, and you need to see, for one, are you serious enough? 2, are you going to do whatever's necessary? And 3, do you have the knowledge and talent? So for this, after this video, I want you to really sit down and meditate on this. I'm going to be coming out with a new video here in the next couple days. I'll let you know when it's up. I want you to keep checking back in on this because, like I said, I'm back in full effect. There's going to be new beats, new tutorials, new just quality information all around. So with that said, I'm out of here. Take care, guys.